What does a feather mean in fashion? Well, it means flight. Flight as in airiness, flight as in escape. I think Jack McCollough and Lazaro Hernandez and Proenza Schouler are feeling both those emotions at the moment. On the one hand, their career is taking off, and on the other, they're under a whole lot of pressure to grow up, and they just don't seem to want to. This is a nice place, but I'm curious. Marc Jacobs shows in an armory. You're showing in an armory. What is it about boys and guns?
Yeah. It's about big spaces with lots of people in it.
There's something intriguing about Proenza Schouler, because they're such young guys. They've got a really sort of advanced outlook on fashion.
They have kind of a cult following. It's like they're so cool in terms of like their clothes, their design, their persona. It's a whole package. I feel like I kind of know what kind of girl they like. It's always something is a little bit off, and we just did kind of like a really monochromatic makeup this time, and the strength is in the brow.
Everyone has high expectations for this show because of Valentino's support of Proenza, but I can't imagine them doing better than what they've done before. I love their mix of masculine with feminine, and it's never overtly feminine.
As a young European, when you look at those clothes, do you see them as being almost more European than American?
Maybe the sunglasses is very American, to have the big sunglasses. I really like the little jacket and the layers. Maybe this is a bit European, actually.
Very interesting collection this time, the most explicit expression of the natural and the artificial.
We're kind of in a bit in our careers right now where, some people want us to be grown-ups, but we still want to be young. It's that tension, that contrast. Like, we found a way to create a narrative doing that in a sort of colonial, tribal thing that represented those two worlds to us.
It was like went from different ideas of the same idea. Because it's like wearing a woolly hat in summer. Like, you do it because you like the hat. It doesn't matter what season it is. So you've just got to look really cool.
Some of those silk fabrics, it's woven kind of loosely, and then we print it with a leopard print that we designed while it's still like tight, and then it's laser cut in rows to release it, to create a fur, a pelt.
And that kind of throws the print on. There's a certain old world elegance.
It just looked very deliberate, very directional. You always know what they want to tell you about the season.
It's great. Had a good time.
The Valentino Corporation is very clever in investing in them because they're one of the labels of the future. And where Valentino is now is where Proenza Schouler will be in 10, 20, 25 years' time. So it's like investing in the future, and that's what people do on the stock market, and they make a fortune.